Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, roosters and hens and everything else in between, Cock Talk is back. We got a special guest this week, but right before we get to that, I got my trusty producer from the Coop Collective here, Josh at Grateful Coops. We're 2 men down tonight, but 1 man up. Next man up. That's how we work around here. And I'm Tyler, as always, at MBF Express. And of course, we have from the Juice team, the man, the legend, Cagy Jan. Beautiful. Happy to have you on. This is going to be fun. We're going to go a little crazy tonight. You bring the juice, right?
The fucking juice, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all. Thank you guys for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, you've been on this train from the go. You've been all about the chickens. You've put out some pretty crazy videos that we've all, enjoyed and saw. I actually put in the tweet tonight. Let's go. I'm not gonna try to do it, but I'm not gonna try to mimic that, man.
Go. Yeah, it's not even mine, to be honest. This is like an Ivan on Tech. If you guys know Ivan on Tech.
Right.
Yeah. This guy, So I take sometimes things from different creators that have interesting kind of sayings and kind of combine them together.
Oh yeah, dude. It's just keep it going. That's awesome. So yeah, this is great, and we're obviously gonna get into some live racing. I know everyone here is because we want to start filming some racing. We had our 20,000th race ran over the weekend, so we'll be looking ourselves into this beautiful 20K. It's not a tournament; it's more an event. It's more of a collaborative kind of setup, which is cool. And we've already had in the Coop Collective some crazy collabs to knock out one of the goals already, which was to try to get 10 different races that had a different color chicken in every single race, and we already knocked that out. So obviously we're going to get into this a little bit. So Josh, do you want to just kind of do a little breakdown real quick of the 20K tournament before we get going and start there, or do we want to just get in and talk to Cagy a bit?
Well, I figure like we could let's talk to Cagy a little bit and just get a little bit of a like a background. Like for anyone that's new to your streaming and content, just kind of like how you got into the whole business and the whole NFT gaming platform.
The whole juice, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Very, very important.
He's a pro.
Absolutely.
He's a pro.
Haven't said it. I'm sure he's sitting there going, "These guys haven't said this once."
Nope, we're a bunch of knobs just up here talking, and he's got our back already. So yeah, like, subscribe, get them in there. Let's see all those people jump on in.
Yeah, for sure, man. Look, I started streaming like 5 years ago, and then at the same time when I started streaming, I was also looking into crypto. So I basically, became a millionaire on paper. Very important, on paper. Back in 2017, and then I lost it all. But I went full time streaming, and I lost it all at the same time. And I quit my job and everything, and just did Uber. Did what is it? I worked in a supermarket, and during that time. And still investing in crypto little by little. And then 2020 came around, and I was like, bro, like I stream 10 hours a day. Even going after work, I was putting like 6 to 8 hours a day. So I would go to work like really, really tired. So I was like, dude, like there has to be some type of gaming, something related to crypto and gaming, like deep, like an industry. So I started researching. I was like, okay, crypto games on Google. And then I found a few games. There was 3 games back then: Hash Rush, Lost Relics, and Axie Infinity. And then I saw nobody doing content. There was literally no content on YouTube. No content. It was like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. Like, maybe Crypto Stash was around. Maybe he had like, 2 or 3 of those. But nothing consistent. I was like, this is an untapped industry. I'm going to be consistent. And I just went for it. I had no views at the beginning, but I knew I was on the right track. So in 2020, I just started, throwing money, like small amounts. Like, I bought Axie lands for like $40 and stuff like that. And I didn't know it was going to blow up this fast. I didn't know it was
quite like that.
Fast. Yeah, no, I thought it was going to be like easily 3-4 years to get to where we're at right now. I never saw it coming that quick. So
2020 did a lot of weird things to accelerate that process, as we all know. And now we're here, and I know there's a lot of people still kind of hoping for that next run. I think we still got it in us. Just seeing how people are still hanging around and still, as hungry as ever, because like you said, you came in early and you were ready to put in the time. And, for a lot of people, of course, Axie being kind of that golden goose that a lot of people wish they would have got in on or did, and found their way here. But that's pretty cool. I mean, that's it. You see these people that are doing great online. They got their followers and they got everything flowing. You're like, everything's been easy for this dude. He's good. But no, it's grinding your way through and getting yourself to this point. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, man, just straight up fucking grind. And you guys might feel this sometimes, right? Like, you're putting in the time for this show, and sometimes you don't feel it, and you got to show up. If not, then what the hell are you doing, right? So
absolutely,
it's not easy.
A lot of nights.
there were points in the dead time, in the cold of winter, as many people may say, that it's like, man, what are we going to talk about this week? I don't even are we even going to have a show like this? Like, what are we going to do? And then every weekend and every Sunday night, as soon as the lights come on, it happens. You know what I mean? So it's just like, just show up and magic happens.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You just gotta show up, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, literally, you just got to show up and start talking. I said that to Josh all the time. I gotta be sitting here dead on my ass, tired, and then the light comes on. It's like, all right, let's go. Just start talking about chickens, and next thing you know, there's 1,000 thoughts in my head. They're all wrong, but we're getting slightly right. we're getting slightly closer as we go. But we on the early days, we were like, yeah, we're just a bunch of idiots. If you're taking advice for us, then that's your problem. But for the starters, we're just here to entertain and have a good time. And now it seems like we're actually trying to figure this out a little bit.
Yeah.
There's almost of those 20,000 races, I think between the four of us that are usually here, we're probably somewhere around 7,000 of those races.
Yeah.
And
I'm close to the
myself.
2K threshold.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many I had in closed beta, but in open beta, I'm nearing the 2K.
Yeah, I'm the true degen at about 4K right now, and man, like Cagy was saying before, like he's messing around with some birds, he's trying to do a little bit more with others, and I was going to tell you, and then the show's about to start. Like, it took me 100 races sometimes just to get an idea of what I was doing with these birds. Like, the bird I spent the most on, I was cursing this bird every single night. Like that bird's been on the market.
97 white beak.
97
Tyler
white beak.
texts me every day, dude, I'm gonna sell this bird. I fucking hate this bird. I hate this bird. I'm gonna sell it for and I'm like, dude, don't sell it this cheap. Like, there's no point. Just stick with it. You'll figure it out eventually. And what happened, Tyler?
Oh yeah, I figured it out. Figured it out after 200 races, but I got it. I feel it now. So yeah, the game and how you found Chicken Derby, and what appeals to you about it, and the whole bit. Like, when did you first get into Chicken Derby, and like what was that all about? Like, what really drew you to this game?
Yeah, man. I think I used to do a live show with the boys at Lad City. I don't know if you guys heard of them, but I used to do an NFT gaming show there, and then one of my producers there, he's like, yo, like, this game, check it out, see what you think. And then I look at it, and it's funny as hell. There's a combination of things here, right? I think chickens are not high level shit in real life, which is good. Right. That means that you're a normal person if you like chickens, right?
Yeah, they're kind of comical.
Yeah, they're comical. There's something that you eat. It's like it's something like, it's very, very, like, it's a common thing. It's a common thing, and everybody likes chicken for X or Y reason. People like chickens, right? Mm-hmm. And it's very different from horses. Horses is a high level, it's elite bullshit. Which nothing against it. Just saying, like, it's for the elite. The chickens appeals to everybody. Yep. It's like, there are people in the elites that fight chickens, and there's people that are in the lowest level of societies that also fight chickens, in Puerto Rico, South America, et cetera, et cetera. So all of that kind of just clicked together. It's like, yo, this is funny. This is like Zed Run, but for the common people. Mm-hmm. and that clicked on me. And then I saw the talents. I was like, okay, so this is like set run for the common people, but also has this Mario Kart kind of feel, right? Where like there's
100%.
talents and items and whatever the hell. So that all of that clicked together, and it really appealed to me. So yeah.
Yeah,
That's basically what-
Wamola in the chat said, I was actually terrified of chickens before this game. Not kidding. I don't know why you're terrified of chickens, but I feel you, man. Legit scared of birds. That's fine. I get it.
That's okay, Wham. Birds aren't real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right. Like the idea of like just in the name of it, like riding on a horse is being an equestrian. Like what owning chickens, you're a chicken farmer. Like
yeah, exactly.
There's nothing about it. Like I've been jokingly telling my friends I'm a digital chicken farmer now.
It ain't much, but it's honest
like,
work.
Yeah, exactly,
yeah,
man.
The whole. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I was just gonna add that on top of that, it's like as I was like getting involved in Chicken Derby at the beginning in the mint and all of that. I think there was 2 mints. Was there 2 mints?
Yeah, well, there was that first mint that was actually like the ghost mint, if you will, that happened like 10 minutes beforehand. As they didn't like, they were honestly humble and did not expect this thing to just click immediately. So they just wanted to give the original people a little 10-minute head start.
They gave
if you're in the Discord, if you're here right now, here's 10 minutes. And from there,
here's the link. We'll give it to you 10 minutes early. Don't share it with anybody. That whole bit. But yeah, they sold out, and they gave the link 10 minutes early, and they sold out in 8 minutes. And then they were like, well, shit. Now we have to drop 2, which they did probably at like 10 after the hour, and that sold out in 4 minutes or 8 minutes or whatever. Yeah. It was madness.
Yeah, I was there. I had to buy most of my chickens. I bought in secondary, actually.
Right. Yeah.
I think I got maybe a couple chickens only in the mint. But my point was where I was going is that I think there's a bigger picture here that a lot of people are not seeing with this type of games, right? This type of racing. I think you go to Decentraland, you go to Sandbox, you go to whatever virtual world. Like you don't like how do you emulate kind of what you see in a casino? There's no other way of doing it, right? Like it has to be digital, right? And I see a future where somebody builds an application, maybe they're not the team itself because they don't want to get involved in gambling, right? But somebody that builds an application like D3 built the tool that we have for Chicken Derby, kind of build an application on top of this so people can gamble on the chickens that we own. Like, oh shit, I want to bet in Cagy Jan's chicken. That's a good chicken right there. And then just like a bookie, but like
where it pulls odds and all that. Absolutely.
And then you go to the Decentraland, you got casinos, like actual casinos in the Decentraland that are running. There people go. So sometimes they're empty, but there's times where people are actually gambling there, playing poker, playing different things. And imagine having a screen there where you can actually click and bet on chickens per race. So I see a future of an online casino, and not only that, even physical casinos kind of adopting some of these games. And then I started doing research about racing, and somebody sent me this link about these horses.
Oh, I know where you're going here. Like I've seen it. It's madness.
It's madness. 10 years ago, and this is all centralized, right? Like it's a party that created a digital horse racing thing, and they own the algorithm and all everything, the horses and everything, and people bet on that just for fun. And
dude,
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Back in like 2007, if Cahill's on the stream, he'll know what I'm talking about. Me and my old roommates back in the day, we used to go to Sportsbook online, and they had digital horse racing, and you could fucking bet all day long and just gamble trifectas, perfections, like everything. You could pick the whole gambit and just sit there and degen all day long on horse races digitally. And I mean, it was probably rigged in a sham, but I mean, it was fun. We'd get drunk and sit at the house all night and just gamble on ponies.
I've seen that. I've seen that at if you go to a bar, and it used to be those like big boxes that just had games that you could play on it, and none of it was real gambling. But you could put money in, and you could play these like crazy games sitting at the bar, and one of them was horse racing, and like people would do that shit with zero chance of winning money. Like it wasn't real. It was just for that feeling of it. And this is sitting us. And yeah, it's actually a really good idea that the devs and Apex and actual Chicken Derby guys don't actually want to touch the whole gambling part of it, because like you said, there are plenty of secondaries that'll come through and see the potential in this and turn it into, you know, something crazy. And it would be kind of cool to actually even see this live at a casino. Like it has that, especially once the talents hit, it has a visual effect where people can get hype watching it.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I can see. I mean, a casino is all about that. Like you literally, actually, this has more information than any other machine in the casino. Like you don't know what the fuck is going on in the machines. Like you're gambling. Like you don't have the odds. At least here you have an idea, and you can like research as a user, as a gambler. You have all the details. Actually, I read this article of somebody that used to bet in real horse racing back in the 80s, something like that. This guy cracked the code. Basically, he created this system where he actually put everything down about the horse, like, you know, the strength of the leg, just everything, absolutely everything. And he would basically win like most of the gambles that
he was sharp.
But he created the system where he got kicked out of gambling. He actually got kicked out because he has so much information about the horses that were racing that, you know, he had a bigger chance of always winning. And here it's kind of there. It's kind of there for the people that want to gamble in the future. If something like that comes into play, you know, the information is going to be there. Something like D3 or something, you know?
Well, here's the thing. And you know, Wham just said this. You're going with what Wham said? You got something else, Josh?
I was just going to toss this in, but that's where the fine line of when you're playing the digital machine gambling, and then you transcends into what we're doing here with chicken racing. It goes from being a game of chance into a game of skill at that point, where you have all the data and the tools at your fingertips, to where you have to have the knowledge to know what you're doing, or you're going to get owned.
Yeah, and that's exactly where I was going. Because Wham said my biggest concern is this game will be viewed as gambling. But the reason, like what Cagy was just saying, like they kicked that guy out because he figured it out too much. He had too much information. They want people to be guessing. They want gambling at its core needs you to be guessing that you really don't know. You basically have a idea of what could happen, but you're still just guessing because they're horses, because it's, you know, crazy odds that you know that are against you. But in this situation, if someone like D3, like we had the D3 guys on last week, we were going through their tool, and you can go through and look at every little part there. And, you know, even if a chicken has an 80% win rate, they could go on a cold streak. So it's not perfect. It's not like I can just grab this, but it's there with the possibility of I'll take those odds. I'll take that chance. And it's a chance based on the data and information you're grabbing. And it has that DFS feel to it. And it's absolutely a game of skill, because if you just grab birds and put them randomly in races, you're not going to win. You're just not going to win with any kind of consistency in this game.
So Fledge is in the chat. Hello, Fledge. You need to return Sledge as soon as possible. Bill Benter is the name that you're looking for, Cagy.
There you go.
The horse gambler. His story is absolutely fascinating, he says.
Bill Benter. Okay. I'm going to look into that. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't remember when I read it. It's in the 80s. Bill Banter, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that. Those old school gambling stories about those people that were like really figuring it out in the early days. Like you don't want to talk about Wild Wild West. Like it was just as bad back then. Like
wait, this was 1944.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh no.
I think
he was a sharp before sharps.
No, wait, maybe I'm wrong. I'm on Brave here. I don't know exactly what. Wait, let me see. Bill Banter, right?
Benter.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and if you guys are here for the first time, make sure you like and subscribe. We're here live with Cagy, and we're gonna be doing some racing here pretty soon.
Yeah, we got a Dev Bird we're gonna give away.
Yeah, Dev Bird going live. Actually,
it was
Tyler,
80s.
You want to set that up?
It was the 80s?
It was the 80s. That's crazy. Yeah, what he did was insane. Yeah.
So yeah, we're
Yeah,
giving
so
away
yeah.
a dev bird tonight live on the show. So if you're here, stick around. Tyler's going to get that ready, and we'll give you the details on how to get in on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be right as you usually do it in the Coop Collective Discord in our giveaway section. I'm gonna get that started in a few minutes, and we'll have that run for most of the show. So later on in the show, we'll tap back in. So yeah, you know what? Give me a minute, and I'll just get that set up right now.
Yep, hang on here.
And get that going through. Obviously, we're gonna get some live racing going on with Cagy in a bit.
Yep.
I know we're all looking forward to that, especially with the 20K tournament. That's been or event that's been going on. Like the obviously the first one was much more of a real tournament. This one is a bit of a collaborative event that I know we've already shared in the Coop Collective. It was at like 9:00 this morning. Someone goes, "Yo, we need a collab channel now," and I was like, "You got it." And within 5 minutes, people were going crazy, and they're already trying to get together to try to hit these goals so we can start getting some. I think we already unlocked a $1,000 in ETH giveaway, because we got all those rainbow chickens locked up, ready to go. So, Josh, do you want to roll this thing into the devlog now?
Yeah, I was going to hit up on the 20K tournament. We covered that real quick. And then pretty much the devlog is they introduced night mode, which is clutch. Thank you. My eyes feel so much better now.
It's simple, but we like it.
Yes. And we'll show a talent video here. I'm dropping the link to the Coop Collective Discord server right there. Once Tyler gets the giveaway up, we'll let you know. The other giveaway that Fledge is clamoring to get talked about is the Save Sledge giveaway on Twitter.
Give my bird back, you dick.
Yeah. So
Took my bird.
Fledge kidnapped Tyler's floof sledge, and if you would like to get in on this giveaway, I believe you have to find Sledge and race against Sledge and then share it on Twitter. And I'm not sure how much longer that giveaway is going live. Fledge kind of put me on the spot. Damn it.
Well, I'm gonna add a chicken. For I don't know how you guys do it, but yeah, if we can, you guys do any live giveaways on the chat?
Yeah, we usually drive them to our Discord or giveaway.
Well, you know what? Let's do our normal one in the giveaway bot like I'm doing, and then let's do one live in the chat as well. That can be Cagy's bird. How's that sound?
So you got to type juice. Not right now.
Yeah. Not right now.
Tyler's fingers are gonna hurt we'll do that once we start racing though. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll add a chicken.
Giving a bird away. All right.
It's not gonna be the best chicken. You know, I have a pool of like 20 chickens that I bought like 9. I don't even know if they're good or bad. That's the thing. Like I'm talking crap. It doesn't really matter. The percentage doesn't really matter when you're like, if you're in the lower end, then you're at the lower end, right? Like,
man,
that's
the thing.
Racist.
You can still make it work there, man. Absolutely.
There's a 90 dorking out there that was crushing all the way up to S class. And
that's insane. What?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
It went on a ridiculous run.
It was
ridiculous run.
Absurd.
Like Josh literally came into the Coop Collective chat and was just like, he was like, LOL, there's a 90 dorking going against my 100 Lakenvelder right now. This thing's so screwed. And then like 10 minutes later, I was like, dude, that 90 dorking just won that race against like 7 100s. And I've no idea how it's happened. It just went on the legendary run, and it's been sitting up near S and A for ever since. It's insane.
That's crazy, man. And now with the tools, it's like, okay, now that he could keep up.
Yeah.
So the 20K tourney actually kicked off last night, and there are 10 challenging goals. For each goal completed, they will add prizes to a raffle pool, and at the end of the event, each prize will be raffled off to everyone who participated in the races during the event. You get each time you enter a chicken into a paid race throughout the event. So anytime you enter a chicken in a race, you're entered into every giveaway that they put out once we hit these 10 challenging goals, which I believe we've already tackled one of those, and that was the Rainbow Challenge. So they've got a mix of NFTs, physical rewards, and straight up ETH to give away. Plus the bonus, if you hit all 10 goals or completed by the end of the event, they'll generate 100 free races for everyone to enter. Yeah, better be ready for that.
I like that. I wonder what those prices are going to be. Are they going to give that a little extra juice to it, or it's going to be the same? Like, I think they should. I think maybe for old time's sake, bring back the $10 pool instead of like the 150 they're doing now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to tell them what to do with their money.
Talk to Deli, get him to juice those up. Yeah, so the more goals that are completed, the more prizes that will be won. The more you race, the greater your chances are at receiving a prize. So the goals are a free race frenzy. Complete all 10 goals and they'll generate 100 races. The easy 1K, we get 100 races ran and they will give away 1 chicken. The tricky 3K is 3,000 races. They'll give away, once we hit 3K races, 1 chicken and 2 skate decks. Those are pretty awesome. If you haven't seen those, check out the announcements in the chicken coop. Once we hit 5K races, they'll give away a black Sarama chicken. I believe that's a 96 jetpack. I think I saw that in the chat earlier. Some people were talking about that. I got one of those black Saramas. Right? There's only 11 of them, people. That is a rare bird.
Cagy, you got 2 black, right?
I have 4.
4. Oh, no.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see what I saw. I said, usually when I like something, I learned over time. If you like a game and you really see potential in it, you got to go for the rare shit right away when nobody's seeing it, right? And I kind of learned that not the hard way, but like over time, right? So.
That was one of the first groups. That was one of the first subgroups or like cliques that was talked about on Mint Week. I remember one of the guys who was doing content, but Young Content is his name, but he was throwing around the BBC gang right away that night. Like, you want
didn't
to be
catch
in that
on,
club.
but we'll
only
remember
100 of them. So yeah, and again, a black Sarama at 5K races. There are only 11 of those Saramas out there. So, and a neon chicken derby sign, the 90 Dorking Delight, a 90 perfection dorking to finish first in 50 races. They will give away 25 raccoon skin cap NFTs. Shout out to Wally for throwing that suggestion out there. Alabama to Wyoming, 50 races ran in the U.S.-based tracks. I'm not sure if this is a typo. It has 0 of 66 there, but they're going to give away 50 pairs of the USA flag shoes NFT. And then defeat Deli. Each day, Deli will enter his chicken with a big name into a single race. It must lose to 60 chickens throughout the event.
Today it lost to 5. So
today lost to 5.
We got a good start so far on that one.
So out of 14 races, 5 chickens down, 10 chicken derby fingerboards will be given away for that. The level up 300 chicks promoted to a ranked pecking order. So that's the one that may or may not drive people to the market if you don't have any more chick birds. Like I don't have any more chicks. It kind of makes me want to go buy some more chicks.
I think I got 3, but I got a little bit of
chicks.
I'll be looking around.
They'll be giving away 3 abduction skate decks once we hit that. And then whitewash for all the white beak lovers out there. White beak chickens to podium 1,000 times. They will give away, this is the fun one, I think, 1 chicken derby land NFT. Land is coming, people.
Yeah, the land. That's a big one.
Metaverse land is coming.
Yo. Let's talk about that. Let's
do it.
That strengthens the community 100%. When you can hang out with people and walk around and fuck around with the chickens and just run around in circles with a group of people like that, it hits different. That shit hits different, right? It's like doing Discord, but with the character, right? It's just,
right. And I really
vibe.
do think these guys, like they've done so much talk about the metaverse, and it's a stupid buzzword at this point that every project uses, but we know someone's going to get it right, and more than a couple people are getting it right. And I know they've been talking about like making this game sticky, creating like screen time. Like the longer you actually get someone to hang around a game, the more they can do, the more they'll end up doing stuff, the more they'll be committed to it. And that's exactly how you do it. Get them in there. They talk about mini games, whatever the hell that's going to be. Like that's still on the table. The crews they're going to put together, all that's going to be wrapped into this land and the metaverse. Track ownership that probably will come with the land. We've been kind of speculating on that. We don't quite know yet. They haven't given us any more information.
I feel like in order to own a track, you got to own some land.
Makes sense, right?
That makes total sense.
The track ownership, that one, I feel like the land is that first step. And then, of course, they're going to make their own marketplace, and everything is going to. I'm not going to say Discord will be an afterthought, but it'll be the landing pad, and getting yourself to the metaverse and getting yourself to that spot where the land where you can run around and go crazy in your chickens.
Yep.
That's where this thing's going to get crazy. I couldn't agree more, man.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited about the little metaverse for Chicken Derby. I think that's gonna hit different. It's gonna be a feel, and it's just gonna bring the community together even more. And one of the things I like about this community, I just want to add on to this right now, is that it really feels like 2020. And we don't have necessarily people like in other communities that are thinking too much about price and all this crap. It's just like, well, we're racing, right? Like, yeah, we talk about pricing because there's money involved, but it's not this fiending for money. Like we're fiending like, oh my God, I lost this race. Like this is rigged. This is bullshit. Sometimes we throw this around, but it's like messing around, right?
Yeah.
But
or if there is somebody that comes in and starts getting too upset, we talk them down. We're like, all right, don't worry about it, but we got you. There's tools coming. Give it a minute. We'll be all right. Like more racers, more parity, the whole bit. It's coming. I feel you.
Yeah, it's different. It hits different, man.
Yeah.
It's probably because there's older people too. That's probably it too.
Yeah, a lot. This space has been. We were actually kind of surprised, like when we started forming the Coop Collective and meeting people, and next thing you know, it was all like, yeah, I'm 34, I'm 35, I'm 36. Oh no shit. Like you never know who you're gonna meet, what age and whatnot is getting into this. But like
absolutely,
this whole look and style, like Mario Kart and everything, it taps into that, when you're a kid, and they've done a really nice job of that so far. So. I mean, obviously, this is episode 46. We've literally been doing this for 46 weeks. Just
you guys are juicy, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have this. This is the backbone of a community that can last for a long time. This is one of the backbones, right? Content that is directed only for Chicken Derby. Because my thing is like, okay, I do a lot of content, but this is absolutely needed for a community to stay engaged. It really is very important. And going back to Axie, one of the reasons Axie made it, one of the reasons, not the only reason, but one of the main reasons is because there was people like me doing content all day, every day for Axie Infinity, and other people started doing the same. And it was just only Axie. So this is good that you guys are only doing for Chicken Derby, and then other people are gonna get inspired by you guys. They're gonna start their own little thing, and then it just grows. And it's very important. Content is very important, and I don't think a lot of people understand how important this is. If you really think about it deeply. This is very important for a community to succeed. Just
well, agree 100%.
Yeah, I was telling you before the show started, like, we had Sambo on from Aussie Bred Chickens, and he launched ABC after being on the show, and they're doing a great job. And then
Daniel dropping White Beat Gang,
which has its own DAO, and it has its own like token that they're giving out to people, and he's doing all kinds
guys.
Yeah, like the D3, of course, yeah, and all the different tools and everything that are coming through. Yeah, I find it's kind of insane, but I just love that. And we've said from day one, like, if you got something you're building in this space and you want some publicity, you want to talk about it, we're here for it, because we're not the tech guys. We just like talking to each other. We're, like I said, we're just a bunch of idiots that like talking about this stuff. So
this reminds me of early Joe Rogan, bro. You look at Joe Rogan at the beginning, bro, like this is it.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
So let's round out the last two challenges. We got 100, and that is finish 100 meter races ran with the single 100 meter races to be ran within a single calendar day.
That's gonna be a tough one.
That's a tough one. And then the rainbow finish, that is 10 or 12 different birds in a race. We tackled that as a community today, actually, which was quite challenging and a little hair pulling my on, but it was fun. It got everybody racing.
Well, Little Balla had it down, and then the D-Gen showed up. She actually came in with a spreadsheet and was like, all right, what put your birds down, this is what you have. We need to get these colors matched up. And then Josh is like, I got a race, let's go. And just D-Gen'd it. We figured it out. But Shout out Little Ball. She did a good job there. And then but we ran BAWK Father out. He tried hard. I appreciate your BAWK. But
So Tyler, you got the giveaway going in the giveaway channel.
yes, the
I'm
giveaway
gonna drop
is going.
our Discord link in here. We'll get the giveaway going for that. Get yourself in the giveaway channel. Click
Get
on
into
the emote. How much time's left on that?
There was 19 minutes left on that one, and we're gonna drop it one more time. Juice in the chat. You got 2 more minutes. Drop juice in the chat if you haven't already. If you've already done it, don't do it again. Don't mess with me. But if you haven't dropped juice in the chat, drop it in there, and I'm gonna put your name on this wheel. I already got 16 names in there, so let's get them going. If
got 39 people watching. If you're new here, like and subscribe to the show. I think we're gonna get started on what everybody's been waiting for us to do, and I think that's time for some racing. Yeah.
Yeah,
dude. Wait, you don't have the tool for live streaming giveaway? Damn.
No, we're noobs. We're still we're
okay. Yeah.
I am doing this like a fiend over here on a wheel spin. I am. we're
that's gonna be hard for you.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm already there. I've already been doing it while we've been talking. We gotta get smarter on the tech side. I'll tell you that right now. But
yeah, I'm gonna give you this website. You probably won't be able to do it now because you gotta do a few things behind the scenes. But basically, people put the name in the chat and then it just enters them into a giveaway. So you don't have to.
That sounds right.
Awesome. Appreciate that. I probably should have done a little research.
Thanks
on that,
to nobody else in the community for telling me about that. I had to wait 46 weeks for someone to tell me that. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
I send it on the Discord.
We loved your
appreciate
pain.
you, dude. Gotta help our old heads out here, man.
Yeah, we're still.
It hurt my soul. I feel like we should do it in your Discord then. Like whoever wants to get in, like
we are doing one there. We got one there. That's all right. This is old school.
Yeah, we got the bot in the Discord.
Cool.
We did in the early days, and I used to just like run through it.
Bro, we got like 40 people putting juice.
Yeah, I'm screwed, but it's fine. I'm cutting it off now. You haven't got it in right now at 10:37. You're done. So
you're done. Damn.
So Chicken Derby, they've updated some webpage stuff here. You got a nice landing page once you get to the website to kind of break it down. You get your chicken, you race your chicken, you win some ETH. I mean, that's what we're here for. Talent's coming soon, and the marketplace is on the horizon. And they got a little little pathway of what they've got going on. They will break down how many races, the 22 ETH chicken #1 sale from way back. They've done over 4,000 ETH in sales. You own the IP, all these cool things down here. Yeah, I think it was a great addition to the website and very much needed, decent landing page. So who wants to get in some races? This is going to be fun.
Let's run it.
What
Let
do
me
you got?
know which one you're getting.
What kind of birds you got? You got all classes, or you got A, B, C?
I'm not. I have A, B, and S. I think A, B, and S.
All right. So here we go. Let's take a look at B here. Okay, perfect. We got a 140 in B Rock, 140 B Rock. It's the Rosenborg Drive. There's one of 12 in there right now. So that is the 140 B Rock. Let's get ourselves into that right now and get that thing filled and get it running. I'll put my shitbird in there. Why not?
B Rock.
You gotta be careful. These things are gonna fill fast when we start throwing them out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta make sure we get in them first. I'm just gotta get like.
Damn, I don't even know what to put in here.
I know that's the fun part. Don't listen to Whamola in the chat. He's a shark.
He's always trying to get us. He's always trying to get us.
Wins
man.
every race. We put up here.
I have to analyze it though. Fuck it. I'm just gonna wing it.
That's it. That's all you got
to do. That's all we're doing.
Yeah,
for any of those high rollers out there, I know there's
race is full.
A 100 meter,
nice
100 meter B race that
there
Cagy and I are both in B. Get that one going. There's only one spot left in that.
All right,
I couldn't make it to this one, but it's all good.
That's right. Okay, let's get one more. You said you had an A.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes before that guy kicks off.
All right, word. Okay, so let's jump over to A real quick. Okay. A. Let's see what. Okay, A 140 Rock. We'll do it again. It's got 2 at 12. 140 Rock in A. That's the timed trail. Just grab it and throw it in. Just the first one you can get to.
Bam.
There you go.
Yo, guys, let me in. Come on.
If you got the transaction confirmed, it's yours. It's just as long as you pull it off.
Yeah, hopefully it goes through. It's still trying. Oh, there we go. We're in.
Okay, all right, there we go. All right,
Yeah.
good.
Let's get a couple more, Tyler.
And he said D. So let's
stack them up.
Let's stop over to D real quick. See what we got here. Okay, easy. 100 grass in D. The Taipei Sprint. That's a $1 race. Taipei Sprint 100 D grass. Let's get into that one and fill it up.
100 D grass.
I'm stuck on the spinning wheel of death. Probably because
no.
everyone and the dog are trying to get in the race.
I mean, you're probably like the 12th. That's what's been happening lately. All right, I got that one spinning. That looks okay. By the way, the giveaway in our chat, we're looking at about, let's see. It said 13 minutes here, but I don't think that's what I'm looking at. They have 13 minutes left.
I'll post the link one more time.
To get into the Coop Collective, go to the giveaways channel and pop in. All you have to do is hit that emote. There's no butters yet. No one's dropped a butter. I'm popping a butter in. Hit the butter for good luck.
Be smart.
Hit the butter for good luck. We got, and let's see, I'm going to look at the chat real quick and make sure at my cutoff there. Okay, Simon Neal, you're the last one that got in on the cutoff. So there we go. That's 30 names will be on the rundown here for Cagy's bird. And I'll spin that in a bit. Okay, time trail, that is scheduled. Looks good. All right, and then let's just get...
D race? Is that D race filled up yet? I finally got out of my spinning wheel. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We'll do one more then. Let's get one more filled up before we start running and watching some of these. Let's go back to B. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Why not? We'll go B, 120 grass. It's a $6 race, so we'll get a little bit of money going on this one. So that's the daily pass. 120B, $6 race on grass. Let's fill that one up.
$6. Make you holla.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about this, but I'm throwing in this dumbass bird. I always lose money on these, man. Like these are never good nights for me.
You made me
making you sweat on that one a little bit. I've been going for the cheapest one every time. So this time I figured I would just go and grab a different one. All right, so that last one real quick that's the daily pass. That's B120 in grass, $6 race. Let's get that thing filled up, and then we probably got them stacked and ready to go now. Yeah,
the B race is alive. We're gonna kick off the Rosenberg Drive 140B race. Let's see who's in this guy. Excuse me. We got Blunts Racing with a 98 lac, Cajun Coop with Chad Ocho Cinco, Komodo from General Tso's Chooks, Lady Coop with the 4-leaf clover, After Midnight from Grateful Coops, Beakers LeBlanca from the BAWK Familia, Coop Coro Coco, Marco Polo. Happy birthday out of MBF Express. Abrock Coop with Panda Express. Foul Play Racing with a 93 Sultan Rancholas Pistolas with a 93 Sarama, and Boom Shakalaka Coop with a 97 lac. Let's kick this race off, everybody, in 3.
We got the money. We got the money, baby.
1.
We got the money. We got the money. Let's go.
Here we go. And they're off.
Josh, it looks pretty good.
Does it? Yeah.
It's good enough. It's good enough for now. We'll get the other one going next. All right. Yeah. Oh, there's my ugly bird.
Oh, and it's lagging on me.
It's like, that's all right. That's an After Midnight falling back again.
Yeah.
That's his black Sarama. That's his gorgeous black Sarama that just can't get the job done yet.
I finally got her into B class, man, after months of trying to D class that bird. It was living in 4th through 8th purgatory for about 80 races. It was pain.
Oh, we're good now. We're good. Go, 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 go.
Yep. Here we go.
Come on.
Komodo out to an early lead.
This was the first one you didn't get in. Yeah, this is the first one you didn't get in.
Good.
We got Cajun Coop, Ocho Cinco popping out into an early lead. Komodo in 2nd place, and we look like we got a 97 or 8 lac here. Lucky Coop, 4-leaf clovers. Bunts racing up there. We got a battle going on. Cagy's waving the flow. Throwing him out there.
Oh, God. That ain't
My
Monopoly money either.
Trailing off to the rear.
Hit him with it.
We got a 2 lac race up here in the beginning. General Tso's Komodo bird up there in the front holding the charge. 50 meters to go. Lucky Coop, 4-leaf clover. Let's see how lucky that bird really is.
Come on, let's get a surge here at the end.
See if that white beak going to make a run. Get on that podium chase for the 20K tournament. Heyo, Komodo taking off on the sprint. Man, doesn't look like much lead change is going to happen here unless this Sarama can do something.
Nah,
He's
nothing.
making
Up
a
a little
run.
bit.
Here it
Little bit
goes.
of
He's taking
Rancho.
off. It's going to get close. Let's see how it
he's
goes.
got a
Here we
shot.
go.
He's
Here we
got a
go. Here we
shot.
go. Sarama's
Come
going
on,
to pull off a
finish it.
second. Ooh.
Oh,
Komodo with a win.
I think you just missed it. Nice.
Did he get it?
GG's.
Nope.
I think he was just a little short. Let's see
Little
here.
jostle for third place there with
Yeah.
a dork. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
All right, Josh, that
Komodos,
was-
Branchos, Pistolas, and Lucky Coop taking home that.
All right,
Yeah,
that
that was a
ram's
close
still
one.
a little choppy. So the next one we'll do the countdown, and Cagy, what we'll do is we'll jump in and we'll find the race, and just when he says go, we all hit go and play. That way we can see it live and actually kind of call this thing a little bit easier. It was looking good free show, but obviously the bandwidth now is kicking out.
Yeah,
Thing's a beast. Thing's a beast right now. There's this this chicken derby, and it's only going to get stronger once the talents come in. So we still
I
gotta
wonder
figure out
if
a
the
way to-
team can implement something there for that. I don't know.
Yeah, I
it-
know that they've talked about making the video a little smoother to run, so it's not as taxing on machines. Because I mean, even just the most basic machine, like, well, I've got all this stuff running. I mean, Zoom and YouTube and all this. So the race I have another laptop that I'm like remote desktoped into to watch the races on and stream them.
Wow.
So it's
Trying,
not on
man.
my own. It's not on the streaming computer, so I have it isolated. All right. Let's get into the time trail, the 140A race. We've got Wally
Time trail.
Speaker Racing with his Wally Sarama. We've got Rafter Walking with a 99 Dork, MBF Express with Guinevere, Kissed by a Rose, a 99 Dork, Blunts Racing with Freddie Mercury, Kentucky Fried Rex out of Lucky Coop, Cagy Yan with the 99 Lack. Guys haven't gotten many races in that one. We'll see what that guy does.
Yeah. Let's see.
Fledgette out of Fledge. I got my 99 Dorking from my Coop. Boom Shakalaka with a 93 Sarama. Try Harder Racing
Bob
with
Jerry.
a 98 Lack, and the Fancy Band with Do the Harry Bolt. We're
All
gonna
right,
kick
Cagy,
this.
you got this one. You got this one ready to pull up.
Yeah, let me know.
All right, we'll kick it off in
140
3,
rock.
2, 1.
Let's do it. Let's
See
do
how
it.
this goes.
All
Hey,
right, here
we got a
go.
box.
All right.
We got a balk. We got a balk. Who is it?
It's
Cagy.
Cagy.
You balked.
Cagy
bonus
got a
balk.
balk live.
Do you know about the bonus balk yet?
Nah, what's that?
Oh, the bonus balk. It's something they added, like, I don't know, about a month ago now.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
if your chicken does a little like flutter and balk at the line, they got a little bit of an extra juice to them. So, and we can't.
I
figure it
seen
out
that
yet.
before.
Yeah,
I
we don't
seen
know.
that before.
So, and for the most part, unless you're one of my shitbirds, if you get the bonus balk, you're going to end up on a podium. And right now, you're sitting there in second place, fighting with Kissed by a Rose.
Yeah.
Go, go,
Is
go,
that
go, go,
99?
go, go. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's a
Now,
99.
the balk does not automatically mean you win. I have seen some 10th and 12th and 7ths and 8ths and off a bonus balk. Tyler saw 4 bonus balks today, and they finished 1 through 4.
1 through 4, yeah, straight down.
Imagine
you got the
feeling
lead
the
right
pain
now.
of getting that 4th place.
Come on, let's get these 2 white beaks on the podium so we can start knocking out
Absolutely.
these white beaks here. We got Cagy's white beak, we got Whamola, the fancy band, trying to come up with Do the Harry Bolt, and obviously Kissed by Rose still holding on to the lead. What do we got left? 50 meters.
Yeah, 50 meters to go. Kissed by a Rose hanging on to the lead. Yeah, Cagy's with a white beak. Do the Harry Bolt in 3rd. Not much jostling.
I don't know. The bonus balk, you usually see a little surge at the end. So let's see what you got in
20 meters to go coming up here, right here.
This thing's
See what
holding.
this finish is going to do.
Oh,
holding.
shit.
Oh, we got some
Come on
birds,
now.
Fledgettes coming in hot. Is it going to pull it off? Oh, way to go.
That's close.
That
I think you got
was
second.
close. I think
I think
I
you
got
second.
second.
Yeah.
I got second. Yeah, I
We'll
got
take
second
it.
for
Let me
sure.
show Gwenny.
Let's
Poor
go,
Gwenny.
baby. Let's go, baby.
There you go.
Give me that cash, baby. Woo!
But you
What
know,
I'm talking about.
Two
dude,
white beaks. There it is. Knocking them down. The road to 1,000. Right?
And not
Is
to
it
like-
1,000?
yeah, it is. We need 1,000 white beaks to hit the podium within the next 2 weeks. So
2 down.
we're getting there. And here's the thing too. This is why this game is really going to pay off for people that are paying attention. Because like Cagy, if you're going through and you're looking at 7880 here, and they got second place here, they're probably that's probably not their preference, or could not be, because they had a bonus here. At least that's the way we're thinking of it right now. Like that bonus gave you a little bit of an extra boost here, and you got second. So like when you're going through, and I know that's like that last piece that that some of the tool sites, I know Chicken.Tools has it in there. But that's just another thing that's throwing off the your data at the end to know, hey, should I be doing 140 a rock, or was it just the bonus BAWK that did it for me?
Yeah. Let me actually take a look at that real quick. And
it's crazy.
See if my chicken has won any more of those. Let me see.
And on that note, we got 4 minutes left on the chicken from the devs in the Coop Collective chat in the giveaway channel. So
posting
pop on
the
in
Discord link right now again in the YouTube channel.
Got 48 entries there. Love to see it. Let's see if we can get that to somebody. And of course, that chicken can be any chicken they have in their bag right now. I think one of the best ones that got given away was a 99 fan group to Wally way back in the day. Shout out to Wally, our favorite mod. So we love that. So you see,
did I see a chicken? The deli chicken race is up.
Another one?
C140 Snow. It is the chicken with the big name. I'm gonna throw a bird in there. Let's see how that goes live.
140 Snow. Oh, I have the perfect bird for that. Hold on.
Oh shit! Wait, I have good snow.
I have the perfect bird for this. Jedediah Furlong. No, get back in there.
It's full.
No.
We gotta do that guy live.
But it's for C. Right?
Yeah, it was C. This
now, what about A and S? You guys got A and S or no?
Actually, I've got A birds. Yes.
Damn. I got a C140 Snowbird that's like that's won 7 of 8 first place on 140 Snow, and I wanted to get in it against Delhi, but that filled up already. But let me see. Do I have anything in S? Let's see if we can get the big races here.
I went for the 140 Snow on S because I have a chicken that is 100% gonna win this.
Oh, I can do this. Hey, I need to class down on this one, so let's go.
All right, that's confirmed.
What is it? 140 Snow in S.
Yeah.
Okay, so 140 in Snow S. That's a $4 race, and Cagy just guaranteed victory. So
yes, calling a shot live.
That's 100% a win. Like,
all right. All right, so we got this. The Tyler wanted to go a little high rolling here, so we got this $65 prize pool 120B grass race that I don't want to click on because I'll spoil it. So if you guys go to the results and get that race pulled up,
I got a spinning wheel. I got to spin right now. So I'm trying
to. Man, Tyler, come on.
I'm spinning on a wheel. Come on, get this transaction confirmed. Let's go.
Let's just join in the stream. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at CockTalkDerby and follow Cagy at Cagy.
Well, listen, we got 30 seconds before our giveaway in the Coop Collective goes live here. So let's just lay out for a second.
All right.
Lay out for just 1 second, and that way I can come on. Transaction confirmed. Still sitting there. All right. 22 seconds. Obviously, this is your last chance to get in. At this point, you're probably screwed if you haven't. We're at 15 seconds. If we're gonna have a winner, we're gonna have a winner from the chicken from the devs here in 10 seconds. 7.
All right, we'll pop 6, that guy up live here. 5, see how this goes. 4, I see 21 people got the butter icon.
Here we go. Who's got it? Off. My sister.
Jesus.
Oh no. Oh no. It's my sister. Congratulations to
not
it is what it is.
Coop Collective by any means.
That's Coop Collective. Yeah.
Rigged. Fucking rigged. This is rigged. I'm out. Thank you for the invite. I can't be part of this.
Way to go, Britannica.
Proud you guys. Okay, so congrats my sister. You can send that to me a little bit later. We'll deal with it. So
right,
just kidding.
So
all right.
The 120B grass race, I know all 3 of us are in here. We got friends from the chat in here. Let's see if you guys got that race pulled up. We'll kick that guy off next. You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
See,
I'm not
Tyler,
spinning
that
anymore.
was your cue.
I know. I was still feeling bad that I rigged the system.
Yeah,
I'm also gonna drop the link for the people that don't know.
Fledge, I'm sorry, Tyler, but Fledge gotcha. His sister Pete. And Cagy, that's for a little inside joke there. Long ago, we had Sambo on from Aussie Bred Chickens, and his brother Pete won the giveaway.
But he wasn't supposed to enter.
He wasn't supposed
so
to
we had
enter.
to re-roll it. All right,
Yeah.
this is the 100 grass D, right?
Yep, $65 prize
Good.
pool. We're gonna kick it off in 3, 2, and 1. Let's see.
All right,
I
here
got to
we go.
run through a little roster here. See who's in this race. We got my boy Blue from Grateful Coops, and they're off of
fast start.
Dart out of the gates.
Fast start.
Damn.
Dr. Droob, Fledge, Cagy with a black, Aussie Bred Chickens with Sunny, Devil Beaks, Fancy Band, got a Cherry Dusk, Rancho Pistolas, CJ the DJ Butterman from Clucking Hideout, Blunts Racing with Saw, Cocktails and Dreams with the Manhattan Sarama, and MBF Express with a nice floof running up there, taking the lead so far.
Sitting in the lead.
Yeah,
Come
not
on
for
now.
long. Not for long. Get this white beak up there, Dr. Drew. We'll see how this goes.
Come on. You were looking good. Friend. And now you're dying on me.
Go. Like I can do it. Go, 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 go.
Well,
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, now we're in sixth place. Come on.
Here we go.
Dude.
Here we go. Cagy
There
taking
goes
off to a
Cagy.
lead.
Oh no.
Got 20 meters to go coming up. 30 meters to go, rather.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen here.
Come on, finish this off.
Manhattan looking like it's going to make a late push. We'll see how this goes if Cagy can hold him
Oh,
off with
this
this
hurts.
nice black Sultan. It's a good
Oh
looking bird.
my God!
here
Look
it
at
comes.
this.
Oh, it's going to be
my-
tight. 10 meters to go.
What?
We got a
Oh,
English
no.
mustard.
No
Fletch.
way.
You gotta be kidding
He's
me.
going to take it from him. Oh, we got another cherry dust. He's going to take it too.
Everybody.
From
out.
first to fourth.
Come on.
What the fuck was
Fledge with
that?
didgeridoo.
Fledge with the wedge
Oh,
coming
No,
in.
Fledge.
Stealing it.
Come on
Damn,
now.
bro.
Fledge
That is
Ranchos
insane. Congrats.
Oh.
Congrats. Holy
taking it
crap.
I
down
need
from
more,
the
like-
rear.
I know we can't have that every time, but I need those. That is fun when that shit happens, even though it was at my dismay. I love it.
Absolutely. Those are
Damn,
a
bro.
blast.
Yes. Didgeridoo, Fledge. Fucking Fledge. Good job, buddy.
All right.
We
so
love you,
did
Fledge.
that is this the C race that had the bird with too long of a name? I think we ought to kick off the here it is right here. Whoop. Ooh, about spoiled it. So this 140C race, this is the race to beat Delhi. This is for the 20K tournament. We'll do this guy live. I'm not sure who's in this race, but we'll do the rundown here. This is 140C at the Defeat Delhi Challenge race.
Mm-hmm.
We'll kick that off in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Let's see who was lucky enough to get in this race. We got a BAWK out of Fledge, the Fledge chicken.
Oh,
Got a white
Fledge.
beak off to an early start. Let's see. Foul play racing. Fledge with Fledge Chook.
Give me
Rancho
Sledge back.
Pistolas. Wada Racing is in this. Shout out to Blake out there who took a night off along with Dave. Yeah. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah,
Demonic
gone but not
Chicks.
forgotten.
Deli with the stripe holding off to the top spot so far. Rafter walking with a beautiful robot. Dank Kush with Sir Knopfler. Speaker City Racing, Independent Variable, and the BAWK Familia with I'm a Dinosaur. Fledge, man.
I'm a dinosaur. I love
it
that.
home. I know, it's such a great bird. I'm
a
assuming
dinosaur.
Devo talent with that guy.
Yeah.
That's so perfect.
I'm a
So
dinosaur.
far, the Lizard Eye is taking the lead, taking the charge.
Fledge.
Let's see.
Those are
Deli's
rare,
bird
right?
is falling behind. We almost would like
yep.
Deli's
Only
bird to get
300.
last place in this guy, so we can knock all of those out as soon as we can. How
Come
many
on,
is
get
it
out of here,
again?
Deli.
Fledge needs to lose by, or not Fledge, but Deli needs to lose by how many birds in 14 days?
60. So
60 birds.
we need to average about like 4 to 5 defeats on Delhi per race, and we'll be all right. Obviously, with the, per day, obviously with 14 there. So let's see.
Absolutely. We
This
got a
looks good
couple
for
white
Fledge.
beaks in here. That's a nice white beak classic. We're holding up the rear, flipping kittens. Foul play hanging into third. Let's see if this Sapphire Sultan can make a run. Oh, we got some birds falling asleep. We got a stripe going in to take it from
Oh.
Fledge. Are you serious?
Oh, take
Fledge
it from
at
him.
the second place. I'm a dinosaur, I think, taking third. Absolutely.
Damn.
That stripe came out of nowhere.
That's twice now. I love that. I love seeing that. I don't want it to happen every time. You don't want it to be, the same thing every time, but I love seeing that at the end.
All right. So we got Deli's bird finishing 7th, so we'll add 6 to the total. That is 11. That's good.
Beautiful.
That's
I'll
a good
take
start. 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
2 down, 12 to go.
All right, let's fill some more races now.
Absolutely.
Maybe I can win one
more.
Okay, so that S race that let me see. Did that thing fill yet? Let me see here.
S races are kind of slow.
S140.
140 snow. That's Andy's Peak 140 snow in S. If anyone else wants to get into that one, I'm in that right now, and so is Cagy. We got Whamola. I see they're in there twice. Our boy Hems, he's in there as well, and then Lucky Coop. So we need to fill that out. There's still 6 spots in that one, so we can fill that. And let's pop back over to A and see what we can fill there. So
for sure.
Let's see here.
Make sure I'm not running out of racing funds.
Let me ask you: are you guys running double chickens sometimes or no?
Sometimes.
In the early days, I was, and I lost money really fast.
Weird.
I know, right? Really fast that way. So I don't do it as much, but sometimes I do. Especially if there's one that I really trust to try to go win and one that I'm trying to down class, but sometimes they swap. It doesn't work out like that. But Cagy, you got a B bird right now?
I sure do. Let me see. I have B.
Okay, we're gonna pivot then, because there wasn't all the ones in A were almost filled. So we're gonna go B 100 dirt. B 100 dirt, the Paraguay Pursuit. B100 dirt. There's 1 of 12 right now. Let's fill that up.
We got 100 track though with the A class that I see a lot of us are in. That we'll do that one. I'm trying to jump in that right now, and I'm in.
Okay.
What'd you just say? The B180 what?
100 B100 the Paraguay Pursuit. B100 dirt.
All right.
B100 dirt. We'll fill that one up. Let's drop back to D as well to help out some other lower end chicken friends. Let's see here.
Oh, race is full.
Let's do it.
Okay, the Village Climb, D120 Road. Let's fill that one up. D120 Road, the Village Climb. Let's fill that bad boy up. Yeah, let's go Squash Mosh.
I was hoping you'd do the 180 Road.
Oh, you want 180 Road? Is that in D as well?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that one too. 180 Road in D. Do that one as well. As soon as this rolls
or
through.
200. Sorry, it's a 200 meter
okay,
road.
so that's a perfect one. That's fine. The Beginner's Marathon 200 D road in D class. D 200 road Beginner's Marathon. Let's fill that up too. I'll do You Boys Like Mexico on that one.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Looking good.
I'm stuck in the transaction. No.
Oh, transaction hell. I noticed that when we were all trying to pump in these races and we were all trying to get like the same birds to do the rainbow challenge, it really bogged down a little bit. It's probably not used to like 10 people at once all trying to grab that same race.
Yeah, I mean, this is, and we get it for free, right? So
yeah,
we get the free transaction here, so that's probably
oh, it's beautiful. Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
So happy this project's on Polygon. So
I'm just gonna throw some birds and out here.
So if you guys can still get in, it was the 200 and 120 road in D class. It looks like there's 10 to 12 right now. I'm not sure if y'all can still get into that one, but those will be filled in just a second. Then we should have some to run here. And of course, I still have later in the show, once the show ends, I have the wheel. I have 30 names on there now. Anyone that typed juice in there will be in this wheel. We'll spin this, and this will be the bird that Cagy gives away to one lucky wheel spinner. Because
should we get some more going? Let's get some more A races going if there are any.
If you can find one, go ahead. I'm stuck on transaction confirmed right now.
I was gonna say there's a 120 grass for $303. There's a free A race. Only 3 spots left in that, so get your birds in.
Let's see.
Throw one in there.
Yeah, a lot of these 100s are almost full.
Yeah, so there's a 200 meter and there's a couple 200-meter races in A that are full. So if you guys could get those kicked out, we'll get some fresh races in there that we can get the chat filling up.
That free race will kick a new one in.
Yep.
In just a second.
Or
it's
another.
$10.
Wait, there's a free race on where?
Oh, it's
gone. Yeah.
On
these nights
threw a $10 race in there.
Yeah, on these nights it just evaporates.
Whatever. I'll throw a sacrificial lamb in this guy.
Which one are you going for?
I'm just gonna fill this 200 rock just so it goes away.
Oh, word.
Because it's at 11 to 12. See, Cagy, that's where I lose my money. Is I see 11 to 12, and I'm like, I'll just fill it and get a new one and see what it is.
We got a lot of degens doing that. Yeah.
I mean, but you still need the data, though. That's the
you
thing.
do. Oh, you do. Absolutely. Yeah.
On the new birds, right? Is that how you guys do it? That's a good question here. Because obviously I'm kind of new, kind of racing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I've been doing is kind of, just trying to play everything and see how my chickens play out, right? I'm sure that depending on the heritage, you can kind of guess in which kind of races they're better at. But I don't know if you guys do that.
Yeah, honestly, it's still like I haven't found enough of that yet where I can say like, "Ooh, sultans are good on rock." Like I haven't seen anything that really is suggesting that yet. It really does seem individual to the bird. My best piece of advice, because this is from my experience and how I screwed up, don't get a conviction on a bird too quick. Because you might see something and be like, oh man, I am like 60% on 10 races. And that was just a nice 6 out of 10 run. And then you may go on a 0 for 10 run right after that. So like just really in the early times when you're just trying to figure out a bird, go for the cheap races, fill those things up and just get the data.
Yep.
Get the data as much as you can. And then you can really start using the tools and figure it out, because until then you are just guessing outright. Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
So I was gonna say, speaking of some cheap races, we got 2 new A races that just popped up. There's a 180 road at the
I'll do that
Carretera Central, 2 of 12 filled, and then a 200-meter snow race at the Downhill Dance. Both in A class. If you guys want to get some birds in there,
okay. So that was 180 road, the 180 road in A.
Yep.
Let's lock that one in. I see Josh is in there already. I'm spinning on it right now. I get Sugar Heaven in that one.
And I guess a good example of what you were saying is if we go to Diamond Hands and we look at his chicken, the chicken is a robot. I'm not really sure if it's 100 perfection. I think it is. Yeah, 100 perfection.
Yep, 100 Lakenfelder. I know that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you really look at the data that he has, it's really very well distributed. You got like 37%.
That dude just spammed. Evil dude was spamming races with that bird. Just constant.
It's one of the most comprehensive case studies you can look at as far as just like getting as much on as many different of those tiles as you can.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense there. And the thing is that the more people join races, or there's a lot of people sleeping still. Like they have their birds, they haven't done anything.
Absolutely.
As more people race, this thing is gonna get like more balanced out. Because right now we're just kind of racing. Everybody's just kind of racing whatever, right? But later on, as people kind of like establish their birds, the races are going to be way more competitive within that. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
No, 100%. I actually went on
a
Twitter Spaces earlier in the week. Master J Mav had me on as a guest, and he just he was just like, what basic advice would you give to people? And I said, if you buy a bird and it's a floor bird, it's a 92 dork, and maybe you don't have the talent popping off yet or anything, just don't be discouraged if you pop in there and you lose 10 races in a row, because you're going up against a whole horde of people that have way more data than you right now. And you're also, when you look at the distribution of the amount of chickens and the different percentages of the chickens that are being ran, once we start seeing those wallets, once the wallets double in this game, and you really start seeing people start racing everything they have, yes, it's going to thin out a little bit more. You're going to have way more people in a race that don't know their preferred, whereas right now a lot of people kind of do know their preferred. And it's or they have a good suspicion. So you're going up against tough competition over and over again. And as this game expands out, I think the parity is also going to expand, and you're going to see some, those that are actually putting the time in and checking the tools and trying to find their preference. They're going to have some more success. The more racing we get, the more parity, the more overall wallets that are running.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I seen some, like on the D class, for example, like the 97%. Obviously, these are people kind of D ranking, but in the future, it's gonna be harder for. There's gonna be more races. Like let's say right now, if you have a 90%, you're probably gonna go against people that are going down in rank more often than not, right? But in the future, there's gonna be more people putting in 90s. Therefore, you're not gonna see that much in those races. You're not gonna see a lot of 97s, 95s. You're probably gonna be seeing like your 90s, 92%, 91%.
Yeah, no, I agree completely. I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot of like 97 Lakenfelders hanging out in D class once this thing's pumping.
No,
I really don't.
I don't even know about in C class. You got to think
Yeah.
about that too. Like that, I see a lot of 98s, 97s, and I think I've even seen a 99 down in C class before, and it's just like, how? Show me your ways. How did you get that bird down there? All right, we got a couple. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I was just gonna say, even if they do in the future, it's probably gonna be like one that is gonna be in one of those races, right? Like it's gonna be spread out, right?
Right.
Right now, you might see like 395s or 397s or whatever in a D class or in a C class within one race. The more people there is playing, the more spread out they're gonna be, even if they D rank, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
And before we get into the races here, this kind of fits into it. This is one thing that I actually wanted to bring up, and this is by way of the D3 guys and their pro tool, and the fact that you can actually sort through your grid based on the pecking order. And I'm really seeing something pretty obvious. When based on the perfection of the chicken, the higher perfection obviously has a little bit more of a run that can kind of grab some in their lower class. They can kind of dominate everywhere. But once you get to the class that chicken's supposed to be in, they're really only good in one or two spots. But if you down class and get yourself into like B, and that chicken's typically an A, you see the numbers explode. You see like ridiculous things like 70-80% podium percentage because you dropped it down. And I don't think a 95 Sarama has any business in B class long term, but right now it does, just simply because we aren't seeing quite as many. Like that's why the devs are trying to put this like 90 dork competition to get you running those dorks that are just sitting there. Like they want to get a little more of these. But then again, if you have a 90 dork, you're worried about running because there's a 97 Lakenfelder in D class. So I totally understand that. And at this point, I understand kind of holding back, but those where you actually are running in those classes seem to make a huge deal. And at this point, it does seem like some of that cream that should be sitting in A class is getting pushed down a little bit.
I agree. All right. So we got some more races to kick off here. Looks like the 100-meter track in A, which I believe a lot of people are in. It's the 100 Bolt in Kingston, Jamaica, if you guys want to follow along.
Okay, let me jump it in there now. 1 second. Okay.
All right.
I'm ready to roll.
Guy off in 3, 2, and 1. See who's in this race. 100 meters. See if they kick out of the gates. We got Kissed by a Rose.
No box.
BAWK Familia with Eggy Trejo. Cocktails and Dreams with Cosmopolitan. Hemsworth Farms with Kraken. Doo-Doo BAWK with Colonel Flanders. Do the Harry Bolt from the Fancy Band. Casey Jones from My Coop. Jizz Factory in there with that beautiful floof. Wishbone Racing with Eggs Henny. Cagy with the, looks like, is that 100 dork? 100 all white dork.
Ooh, all white.
Nice.
I love that one.
Saying Sultan from
He's
MDF
a juicer.
Express. He's a juicer, all right. Devil Beaks with a white beak.
Run out of time.
See. Kissed by a Rose, hanging on to the lead
staying.
barely, but Doo-Doo
Come
Box
on.
with Colonel Flanders taking the lead. Wishbone
I see something
Racing
here.
in third. Yeah, I'm hoping to see a little something.
Let's
Jizz
see something
Factory.
here.
Let's see what.
Let's
Jizz
see a Super
Factory's gonna
Saiyan
do there.
finish here.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at this thing.
Oh, he's going.
No.
Cagy, you gonna do it? Is he gonna do this live?
He got it.
Oh, he's gonna take
think
it.
he got
Oh,
it.
he's gonna take it.
I think he got it.
Let's fucking go. Give me that money.
Yo, come on.
Second place. No. Not bad.
Ooh, that's a close finish, man.
Dang.
That's a close
That is
finish.
close.
Holy shit.
Dude, I'll take that.
Fucking
Dude,
hell.
sitting back, hanging out. Yeah, that's perfect.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was sick, dude. What the fuck? I told you he was a juicer.
You did, man. You did. Good
I
shit.
told you. Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait until the 100 meters and we get like two talents mixed in there, just like screwing the whole thing up, and then that happens at the end. Yeah, we're close, man. We're close.
Don't click on the Tinder guy dropping those hot and horny.
They've been in there
links
all
in
I'm
our
clicking.
chat.
I'm clicking. Wait. Let's
Just
do
an
it.
FYI. Yeah,
Wait.
attaboy.
Is that the one? That's not the one you guarantee to win, right? You guarantee to win on the
The
100
S race
snow.
and the 140.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
okay.
this race. No.
Okay, yeah.
Did that
Just
fill
checking.
up yet, by the way?
The S race. Let me look.
Yeah.
As my voice fails on me here,
Yeah.
let's see if this thing.
I ran out of water about 20 minutes ago. It'd be rude to get up and go get more.
No, it's still not filled. Come on, if y'all got S, this is the only problem is that S birds are a little few and far
They're
between.
hard.
Yeah, but it's the S 140 snow. If anyone's got that 140 snow, Andy's Peak, let's try to fill that thing up because we have a guaranteed victory here from Cagy.
Yeah, we
and
got to
his,
see that live.
Is 100 another 100?
Damn.
Is that
The
that's
pressure
not the
is
same?
on.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
you got two 100 Dorkins that are all white. Or is
Yeah.
that yeah.
How did I get into? Wait. How did it? Wasn't the last one an A race?
Oh,
Yes.
you know what? You probably had. You know what? That's interesting. Maybe you filled that one before. This that can happen if you run a bird and down class or up class, but you already have one in A
Mhm.
that is just hanging out there waiting for a race to fill. It'll stay there
Mhm.
while you're running around wherever you up class or down class. So that's probably what happened there.
Yeah. That's
Okay. So it's
100% what happened.
All right. I think we ran this D120 race on road. The Village Climb. I think you guys were popping into that guy.
okay. Village. Let me see. I have it here. Village Climb D120. Yep.
Yep. We'll kick that guy off in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
All right, let's see who got into this race. We got
No
Cagy
box.
down here in lane 12, no box. We got a beautiful pirate with Kissed by the Rose.
Ooh, slow start.
Yeah, that's choppy as hell. Rafter
Slow
walking
start.
with Son of a Bitcoin. Boom, Shakalaka Coop with the white beak. Rancho Pistolas, Aussie Bread Chickens with Crocodile, Dank Kush with Granola Funk Express, Devil Beaks with a Lizard taking the lead, Speaker City with Sub-Zero, Dr. Droob with Devour, Clucking Hideout with Cock Talk Tyler, of course, that bird. And MBF Express with Squash Mosh hanging in 12th place.
Yeah, Cagy, if you see Cock Talk Tyler, Cock Talk Josh, Dave, and Blake hanging around, we didn't name them.
Yeah, Crazy
Our
J.
birds. Yeah, Crazy J bought a bunch and named them after us, so we will be immortalized forever in Chicken Derby here.
That's sick though.
I love it. Yeah,
That's good advertisement right there.
yeah. He was on the show last week talking about D3, so that was awesome. Happy to have him around.
Devil Beaks, that's the BAWK mom, I'm pretty sure, ain't it?
Yeah,
Off to a hot lead with the lizard eye up there. We got a Sultan with an eye patch, Kissed by a Rose, holding off second place. It's going to be a battle
Rancho
for that
dying
third
off.
place. Cock Talk Tyler making a run for it with
Oh,
10
come
meters
on.
to go. Is he going to pull it off here at the finish
Do
line?
it
He's
for
got a lot of ground
Make
to
it
make up
happen.
to get that lizard. Oh,
Nah.
not quite enough juice, Tyler.
It's fine.
Crazy
That's
J, get
it's
that
a
bird in
profitable
the
shit
training
bird.
gym.
What do you guys think about like every other body part? Is that gonna come into play? Does it come into play right now?
right.
So
right now, no.
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
Right now, no, and Apex has confirmed that in the chicken coop chat that the traits of each bird, as far as lizard eye patch, robots, blacks, all that stuff, there will be some traits that do affect talents or defense style, I would assume, is how it was kind of put, and then some traits that will do other things, while albeit not a very large percentage, but those factors have not been implemented into the game mechanic yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe during one of the, it was actually during the AMA, Apex was asked about white beaks and what's going on with those. And he basically, like, he didn't say it like perfectly, like this is going to be a breeding thing, but he basically said that the white beak is going to have some kind of breeding mechanic worked into it. So some of them will be for breeding and some of them will be for racing, and we don't know yet. I've kind of thought that anything that's uncommon or better, the uncommon, rare, or any rarer than that, will probably have some type of change. But I'm not sure there's a definitive difference between, say, like a two different base bodies, like Screaming Green versus Manic Mint. I'm not sure there's a difference in those yet.
Common
That
stuff
might be-
like that, I can't imagine there being much of a difference. That would just be the base, base.
I'm not sure yet, but I do know that they've been, really slaving over this mechanic and algorithm to make it as interesting as possible. So it's very possible. And that's what, and Fledge actually said that was the part in AMA where people were yelling about blue and green beaks, because they've actually put out some concept art where people have blue and green beaks. So something could come from that down the line. So we don't know yet. We know very little, but we're trying to grab as much as possible on every little nugget they give us.
Sick. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this community. I'm excited for this game. I'm excited for the little metaverse that we're gonna have, man.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun, bro.
Talents. That's the moneymaker, man. Talents and win. That is gonna be what drives this game and what sets it apart from a lot of them out there, I think.
But I feel like, again, yes, all of that is going to set it apart in the racing side, but in the community kind of vibe, it's very important to have that. It's very important. Even somebody that doesn't race as much, they might just jump into the metaverse just to fuck around, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes a whole
stickiness.
Different. Yeah. It makes a difference, man. It makes a difference, because what am I gonna do in Zed Run if I'm not racing? What the fuck am I doing there? At least here it's like, okay, I don't want to race. Maybe I don't want to, put money down, but I want to buy a chicken and mess around in the metaverse and just be a farmer there and just fuck around and talk to people. It's just there's once you give people multiple avenues to have fun, people stick around. Yeah.
Well, you said it. You said the word fun, and that takes me back to when we went on Crypto Poppy's show, and we were talking about this a couple months ago. And he was big in Zed, and he got a lot of his friends and family into Zed. And the thing he always asked them was, "Are you having fun with Zed?" And they're like, "Well, we like racing, we like winning money, and it's exciting, but I'm not sure I'm having fun. I'm not sure that fun element is there beyond just, like you said, you're either racing horses or you're out." And I know that was a big part of like just this whole concept that, like you said earlier, when they were talking about this Mario Kart style, this video game, this kind of like, it's like a chicken. It's silly. It's like you can make kind of jokes and comedy around it. Like they want to try to create something fun for this community to get you sticky.
I mean, how many cock jokes have we done here? Really, and that Discord all the time. BBC, huge cock. Come on.
Oh, I mean, there's so many cock name birds out there. It's almost silly.
Which is kind of our fault, because they had like a list of 120 words that they didn't allow, and then they were like, "Well, I think we gotta allow cock because of these guys making
our show is named Cock Talk." I mean,
I mean, so
Twitch wouldn't let us have it, but
we're kind of at fault for that one.
YouTube
but I'm happy
is glad
to
have us.
Yeah.
So the A race at 200 meters snow is still up. There's 6 spots left in that if you guys want to get in. We got a few more races here, I think.
Let's knock a few more out, and then we'll wrap this up and do the final wheel spin here.
Yeah.
Send this thing off.
So Tyler, you got any race in particular? Should we get a little high dollar going in A? Anybody up for some high dollar?
Let's see what's there.
I'm down.
I know you are. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
There are 0 of 12. We can see if we can get this guy. It's 100-meter grass. It's a $10 entry.
100-meter grass. We'll go $10. I think that's the highest that we're gonna get because we're not going to get this crowd to fill the 40.
No,
so
no.
let's go with the 10. So okay,
Well,
so
let's get a little
BAWK
action
dash.
going here.
The BAWK dash, that is 100 grass in A. Let's see if we can't fill this thing. Man, I actually got to look real quick and see what the hell I can find. I don't think I have a good grass bird here, so I think I'm burning $10, but
I'm probably burning $10 just for the sake of filling the race. I may even double down on this one just to get it full so we can stream it.
I'm throwing in. Sure, here we go. So that's the 100 grass BAWK dash in A. Let's get this one filled, and maybe we can end the night on that one.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be a good one to end it on.
Oh no, Fledge's out of A birds.
Oh. Crazy Jay's asking to check my bird that I entered in this race. It's not that great, trust me.
No. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that, little guy.
You're doubling? All right. If you're doubling, I'm doubling. Screw it.
Why not?
Well,
I got
get off the spinning wheel of death, I will throw one more in there. Why
you know
not?
What? And this is just a peek behind the curtain on my dumbassery. I'll have somebody in one of my chats be like, "Hey, Golden State's locked tonight. All good." And then I'm like, "All right, $75. You got it. Send it." And I'm sitting here looking at $10 races, like, I don't know if I want to do 2. I don't know what that is, but I will just like send a stupid ass basketball bet. But I'm so freaking picky about putting these chickens in.
Oh, it filled already. Let's go. Got some gens out there. I'm pretty sure it's full. Wouldn't let me enter this guy.
I'm still spinning. Yeah, I just hit. So
all right.
Yeah,
so I got the chat yelling at me to get a B race going. There's a 120 road for $4. Let's
all right. Let's do that one.
Let's do that one too. Why not?
120 road. That's the Monrovia City Sprint. 120 road in B. So let's knock that one out as well. What can I put in this one?
We'll throw the Black Sorama in there again. Let's do it.
All right, we'll go Gwenny. Get in there, Guinevere.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Do something for me.
I don't know how long that. Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. I'm curious how long the wait time is for that.
The 10-minute one.
Sorry, I blinded everybody there for a second.
Let me see.
It's still spinning, obviously, because it's not scheduled yet. But we may have a minute there.
I don't think those ones go too long.
No.
We'll see. I know like the $20 ones hit you with, I think it might even be 30 minutes. So let's see what this is here. BAWK dash. No, we're good. 1 minute.
All right.
BAWK dash runs off in 1 minute.
Oh,
$10.
Damn, that 120 road filled up. 120
right,
road is full as well for the B class. These will be the last 2 races. We'll kick them out. Jesus, Tinder, get out of here with that in our chat. I've reported them. I've booted them. I don't know.
We've made it.
I don't know.
They have multiple.
They came with Cagy. I don't know. It's a thing.
Yeah, I get those bots all the time when I stream.
I bet, man.
Like a bunch. Yeah.
Good stuff. All right. So what do we got? We got these last 2 races, Josh.
Yeah, the 100-meter grass race for $100 prize pool is kicking off in 19 seconds. Let's do the roster. We got Do the Harry Bolton, lane 1 from the Fancy Band. We got Legacy from Hot Chicks. We've got a Lackenvelder from my Coop. That's my 100. That's not very good. Crazy J did confirm. Thank you, sir. Cagy with the 99 Dorking. Lucky Coop with Kentucky Fried Rex. Another 99 Dorking. We got Eggy Trejo from BAWK Familia 99 Lack. MBF Express with his 99 Lack. We got Sex on the Beach from Cocktails and Dreams. Gang Green from the Devil Beaks. 99 Dork from Bird Law. If you're needing a good bird attorney, that's your man. Rafter Walking 99 Dork, and YouTube Cagy Jan with another 99 Dorking. Let's kick this bitch off. BAWK dash 100-meter grass in a $100 prize pool in 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Let's see how this baby goes.
No box.
No box.
No box.
No box.
Coming out quick.
Got a nice, I didn't realize that was a nice teal Sorama from the Hot Chicks up there.
Oh, it's a good looking one.
Got a White Beak, Gang Green, Devil Beaks in there. Cocktails and Dreams, Sex on the Beach, taking an early lead.
I like these fast ones, man. Nope, not very good, Josh, but it's now. Oh no, here comes everybody else. Josh's birds always die at the end. Josh's birds always die at the end.
I've in A class, I've had this 100 go wire to wire to the last 5 meters and get 6th.
Oh no! And there it goes. There it goes.
And here it comes. Devil Beaks
Come
Gangrene
on.
taking off to a lead, 40 meters to go, and they're off sprinting all the birds, going hot. Cocktails and dreams, sex on the beach.
30 meters. Somebody do something.
Lucky Coop from Kentucky Fried Rex. My 100 lack gonna try. Harry, nope, that's for after walking. That's a 99. Devil Beaks holding it off. White Beaks going to get that White Beak podium. Let's see.
Nope, that's it. This one stayed right there.
That was
this
close.
one stayed right there.
About
Josh got a little second place there.
Another 20 meters, and that Sarama might have taken it home. That
boy,
was
Josh.
booking up the field.
Your shitty bird got a second. Good job.
Hey.
Damn.
It's probably
$60.
Back in S.
Don't mind me. I'm sitting there in last.
Congrats to the BAWK Mama hitting that first place. I'll take second place there. And Rafter walking with third.
Damn. This is a bad night for me. I am bleeding.
Yeah.
Bleeding, Heath.
Let's see. All right. We got this 120 Road B race. This is the one we will close out the stream tonight with this. And then we will give away the bird that Cagy was generous enough to donate to the stream. Let's go down the roster here. We got Guinevere from MBF Express. Flifkins from Coop Cash Me Outside from Blunts Racing. Fancy Band with a 98 Sultan. Rancho Pistolas with a 95 Sarama. I've got my black Sarama.
Three blackbirds.
Cagy with a black. We got 3 blackbirds in this race.
All next to each other too.
This is we got the next blackbird here is a very awesome bird. It is a 90 black Sarama with, I believe, Royal Procession talent.
Correct. Yep.
That's the only ultra rare.
1.2 each the other day. Yep.
Wally Speaker Racing with an 83. Holy moly. Down the road, maybe. 93 Sarama. We got Fancy Band with the Nature Boy. Whoo! Hot Chicks, Insane Bolt, and Dr. Droob Genetics with a 98 Dorking. Let's kick this 120 road off.
Ready
now in 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it. Any box? No box.
No box, but I like seeing those 3 black chickens all in a row right there.
Oh,
that
man,
is gorgeous.
Sitting there. Not to mention Wally's alien teal right below it.
Yeah. And then a
good
cherry
chickens.
dusk just bookending them there.
There's
Looks
a good
like
looking
Cagy
chickens.
off to an early Nature Boy in second place. Cagy and a little jostling there for first. Wally might be taking off with it here. 120.
Okay.
This race, let's see, 90 meters to go, all bunched up. Let's see what happens.
Looks pretty even.
How awesome would it be if we had an all black podium? How rare would that be? There's only 100 of those birds now. You got to remember that.
Josh is trying to will it.
True.
Trying to will it
when yours is falling back.
Man, but that all black
the
Sarama
Nature Boy
just looks so good.
Beautiful.
Whamola is in first and second right
Shocking.
now. You son of a.
If he double podiums here, I quit.
He kills it on our streams,
the last
man.
one we're doing tonight.
Come on, let's do something.
To go. Nature
God.
Boy and this, what is this, 96 or 7?
Somebody do something. Let's go.
Come on, let's get some action
Come
going.
on, juice,
Spice this
baby.
up. Guinevere looking like she's trying to make a run from the back.
Gwenny, it's
20
too
meters
late.
to go. She's pushing. 20
It's
meters
too
to go.
late.
15 meters to go. She is pushing hard.
Come on.
10 meters to go. She might pull off a
Little bit
podium
more.
here. Don't let Wham get a double podium.
Oh,
Come
that
on,
hurts.
Gwenny.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
oh,
tease.
Double podium.
What a
Wham, oh,
tease.
with a double podium.
Holy
Love to see
shit.
it. Nature
What a
Boy.
tease. Man.
And Wally taking third. Man,
Damn
Wham,
it.
you're such a shark. Of course you hit a double podium on the last race of the night.
Oh, nice job, Wham.
Atta
So
boy.
fucking
Wally and
rigged,
win.
man. I'm out.
Just feeding the pockets of our boys here.
Yeah. Lining them pockets, as they say. All right. Well,
All right, Josh, I'm going to grab the screen.
yeah, I got to give it
As
to
soon
you
as you give it to
first.
me,
Hang
yeah.
on here.
Man, all right. Once again, Cagy, thanks for coming on. This was fun.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
it just having you on, just being able to riff and talk about this stuff and get crazy. We really appreciate it, obviously, and we're happy to have you hanging around this game and just being and promoting it and being a badass voice for it. So, hopefully we can do this again sometime.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
take
man.
it, Tyler.
Of course.
Oh, I think I got to. Yeah, I stopped the share. You can take it.
All right, let me grab this. Let me get situated here.
All right, this is the
Grab
giveaway that Cagy was generous to donate. This was to type juice in the chat. I think Tyler had about 30 people.
31.
Were 31.
31 is where we
total.
went.
Look at that.
Everyone that got in there, 31. We got some Juice team hanging out in there. I see those guys there. Obviously, a lot of familiar faces, some new faces. I love to see it. We're doing one spin here, and you got to be in the chat. Let us know you're there, and we'll see if we get it. And if no one claims it, we'll do it one more time. So here we go. Give me
you know
countdown.
what bird you're giving away, Cagy?
No, I'll just pick from a pool.
A rando bird from Cagy's coop.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
Let's
and
get
we're
it.
spinning.
Big money, no whammies.
Spinning,
Who's
spinning,
gonna get a
spinning.
bird? 2 birds tonight.
This is going to.
Better not be Tyler's sister.
It's not. Sean Jade.
Sean
all right.
Jade.
Sean Jade. That's a new name. It's good to
Congrats.
see. All right, let's see it. Let's see you in the chat.
Yeah, you gotta be in the chat. If you're not in the chat, we re-roll that shit.
Let me see it.
Let's do it.
Where you at, Sean? How long do you want to give me here? Another minute?
There's about
or
a
two?
20. There's a little delay. We'll give him about another 20 seconds, I'd say, maybe.
That's Sean Jade. Give it to us. Give it to us, and we'll roll it again. 36. There's
Where
no
you
31
at?
people. 36. Let's see. Let's see.
Where you at?
Give it a minute. Sleeping, maybe.
Sleeping.
Not here.
It says John
right.
the Third wasn't on there. There was a cutoff for it.
He gone.
I'm not sure at what point you guys joined the stream, but if there was a cutoff to get into this giveaway, unless Tyler's feeling generous. But
No, there was. All right, I am taking Sean Jade out of this thing here and rolling it again.
all right,
Get out of here!
Sorry,
Roll it again.
boss.
3,
Gotta stick
2,
around.
1. This one's official. Hopefully,
Let's
rolling.
do it. Let's see who's
Rolling.
gonna get it. Big chickens, giving them away. Bachfather, Wu-Tang hens.
Wu-Tang. Let's see if he's in. You hear Wu-Tang?
I saw him. He's there.
Still hanging
Thumbs
around?
down. That's not right. I know that guy's here. Congrats,
got one
Wu-Tang
before.
hens.
Attaboy.
Congrats, bud.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So do you just want him to hit you up on Twitter, or hit him up in chicken? How about the Chicken Derby Chicken Coop? Just have him tag you. He's pretty
tag
active
me
in
there.
there, so he'll be able to get you.
All right, let's do another one.
Another one.
Fuck it.
Oh, okay. Do another one.
Re-roll another
Remove
one.
him. You're out of here. Good job, Wu-Tang.
He's
We'll do
feeling
one more.
generous.
Attaboy, Cagy. Love you, man. All right, here we go. It's going again. 3, 2, 1. One more.
Mo.
One
Who we got?
mo.
Who we got?
Who's gonna get it? Who's taking
Roll
home
this
the
through.
last chicken of the night?
Oh, the 4-barn holder, Cajun Tomato.
Cajun Tomato.
That's our boy.
That a boy. I
Cajun,
thought
that
he
a
was
boy.
here. Is he still here? Cajun
Come on,
Tomato, you
Cajun.
in the chat?
Oh, I did stop share.
Is he
I
in
hit the wrong
chat?
button there.
He is there. Hiya.
Cajun, beautiful.
Awooga. There
All right.
It is.
Good stuff.
Good job. All
All
right.
right,
Who's
man.
Wu-Tang on how do I find them on the Discord?
His Discord name is not Metavice.
Yeah, not Metavice. We'll help you out. Yeah,
we'll get you
We
go-
know
we'll
about
get
those
you
guys.
tagged up
We'll help
with
you
him.
out.
Okay, I think I tagged them. Yeah. I think I got them.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
Friend
man.
request.
All right. So just some quick housekeeping here to finish this stream up. We did run, we are on the verge of starting out some tournaments. We're talking with ABC, Aussie Bred Chickens. We got a little something collabing with them and putting together something that we're going to get running with them as well. Something that was a little bit more like the first tournament that the devs ran. And I believe their podcast is dropping. Meta Than Sex podcast is dropping just after our show tonight. So that's the Aussie Bred Chickens guys. We're going to be doing a little something with them coming up. I've tested out the Express Challenge, and funny enough, Spiver Chicken Express, the guy who came to me with this idea, won the Express Challenge. And we're going to be running another one of those, and we're going to be throwing out it's a 8 or 16 or 32 racer tournament. There's a lot of details there. So if you're interested, drop into the Coop Collective Discord. We're going to run a paid version of that and get that rolling and test that one out before we take it to the public. We'll have more details on that, obviously, as more people come on in.
Yep. We'll be rolling out another round of Coop Collective Blackout Bingo for the holders. One final test round, we feel. Get that all ironed out before we drop that out to the public. And also, if you haven't, make sure you get your White Beat Gang tokens or go and get yourself signed up for the White Beat Gang ENS in the White Beat Gang Discord. Go and check that out. Yeah, D3's got some cool tools. These guys popped out a tracker for the 20K tournament in hours of it launching. I mean, these guys are hard-nosed and dedicated to get that stuff out to the community, and you just love to see it. So make sure you check that out and solicit that and get on board with that pro tool that they got, because it is very beneficial.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so our guest this week was Cagy Yan, YouTube. Make sure you check him out. Follow him on Twitter at CagyYan1 or at Juice Gaming Team. Those guys kicking out content constantly. We were happy to have you as a guest this week, man, for real. Appreciate it.
Nah, man, this was fun, bro. This was very, very fun, you know. I love being in the shows that have nothing to do necessarily how I run my shit. It's like very different. So
yeah.
I mean,
You can
it's
just
fun.
lay out. Yeah, have a good
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it again, man, for sure. We'll get some tournaments
whenever.
going, get some do something, get some collabs going, do all that fun stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm down to do a collab. I want to do a video on Chicken Derby, kind of like explaining how to get involved into Chicken Derby, very, very, very basic. But then on top of that, I would love to, you know, bring in some experts, right? Like you guys that have been here, like juicing it out for a little bit. So just kind of give your insights for people that are new to Chicken Derby, what to look into, et cetera, et cetera. That would be really cool to do.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so make sure you get and follow him on Twitter for all his content on NFT gaming and any chicken videos he may be dropping in the coming days. They're exciting. They're pretty funny. And hell, who doesn't love racing some cocks? Let's
boy.
We're gonna wrap this guy up. Make sure you jump into the Coop Collective Discord. You can get your chicken chat on with us or find us in the Chicken Derby Discord. I am at Grateful Coops. I have at MBF Express above me and YouTube Cagy Yan, Juice Lord here. We are the Coop Collective and the Juice Team. We'll see you guys next week with some more races. Yeah, I guess.
Bye.
We'll see you. Bye.
Cock out.